Oh man, sweaty. I asked you nicely. I asked you politely not to mention my grandkid again. So I'm gonna mention yours. Sweaty. You mentioning my grandkid that you put $20 on a snowsuit. We could send a text out. But while you sitting on Amber's panel, Amber, according to hello. I'm on live right now. I just put on my own live right this minute. I just went live right this minute. I'm literally on live talking to you right this minute. All right. Anyway, Amber, I got in my text messages. Sweaty say you owe her money. She said she bought you pineapple alcohol that you still owe her for, that you sat and got drunk off of all the bottles, and you owe her money. She said that as rich as you are, she was running you money all the time, and that you would get jealous about cash apps. Siwa, she said that she paid for your hotel room and you wouldn't even send her pictures. She said she bought your daughter birthday and Christmas gifts. She said she's bought your groceries and the food you eat. That's what she said about you, Siwa. So Sweaty sitting there saying that everything I told y'all Sweaty gave me is the truth. Sweaty gave me damn near $2,000. I can show every one of them, and I will print every picture of it. And what you'll see is 1,000 she gave me when I didn't even know who she was for a ticket. I paid $700 on the ticket. Sure did. I wasn't so broke. I didn't spend that money on nothing but what I spent it on. So that she gave me $300 for my birthday. We had $1,300 already. When I started my thing, $100, $100, $100, then $50. These are all super chats. So while you making it like you was taking care of my life, honey, I was never even asking you for this money. So how was you taking care of me? Then I asked you one day for $12. You sent me $100. Like, let's keep it real. All this is in my text messages. But Sweaty, you want to talk about kids? I told you keep my grandkids aim out your mouth, didn't I? Didn't I tell you don't reach for mine? Don't mention my grandkid's name? Huh? Why don't you get up with your grandkid? Why don't you see if you can ever meet them? Why don't you see if your kids want to mess with you, Sweaty? You're a racist. Your father was in the Klan, your granddaddy was in the Klan, and you run with the Klan. And now you over there running with the Klan Amber. Thank you for proving my point. Amber just went y'all and got a Klans member and put him on their thing. Amber, do you know that Sweaty shaved all her hair out and faked like she had cancer on the internet? Pretended like she was dying of cancer. Everybody who's watching Amber's channel, please note that the person she has on her platform is the daughter of Klans members who brags about it. The note that the person sitting on her thing is a drug addict. That is a drug addict talking right now. Sweaty, you don't want me to pull your receipts, sweetie. Like, you don't. You don't. Because you told me you was taking care of Siwa. You told me Amber still owe you money for those liquor you bought her that she chug-a-lugged up a storm. You told me, I don't know what you be buying these heifers. But see, I chose not to believe it, but they got you on a platform singing a whole love and lie song. Listen to me, y'all. Amber has a racist Ku Klux Klan member on her panel right now telling her story. It won't change. Amber stay messing with the Klan, y'all. Amber stay messing with racist people, y'all. She's proving my point. Hey, y'all, Amber, so I told them I don't even want to hear what this heifer saying. Amber said I was in the hotel. I told y'all I was in the hotel. Y'all wouldn't know it had I not told you. I made that very clear. So why is that hurting me? Didn't I say you can't hurt me with what I told you? Huh? But it won't change that a man said he wanted to put your daughter on a porn site with grown men. It won't stop that he said, see what he wanted to take a picture shitting in your daughter's mouth. He wanted a picture of him shitting in your daughter's mouth. And y'all both still talk to him on the phone. It won't stop that Sweaty literally bragged the other day about being in the KKK. It won't stop on 2 different panels, one being Siwa's. But Siwa probably edited that out of hers already, out her chat. Sweaty is a racist. Sweaty is a racist. I state again, Sweaty is a racist. Sweaty is a racist who cut off all her hair and faked cancer. To anyone who has ever had cancer, anyone who is a survivor of cancer, Sweaty cut off all her hair and pretended to have cancer on the internet. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Sweaty is the one who days before Jen came out with the video beating up Clint, Sweaty was reading off their messages on Terry Lynn's live. Sweaty is no friend of anyone's. Of anyone's. Sweaty was calling Mims and Jules what was she calling them? Hag ass bitches. And she's been trying to get everybody. And Amber and Seawood, please know, Sweaty says she has enough on you all to take you down. Just remember that. Remember that. She said on both of you, she has enough. She don't got nothing to take me down because ain't nothing she gonna tell I can't tell. But I know for a fact this thing Sweaty said she don't want out here. Because she ain't that saint y'all thinking about. She is a druggie. And I said it. You want to come on, Sweaty? Ain't no druggy clan member finna be talking about my grandkids. I ain't Amber or Seawood. You not finna talk about my, you put $20 on a dang boonie. That ain't bought my grandbaby shit. Show the text. Show them the text. Because it's going to say it. Show it. Show it. Sweaty say she balling y'all because she got 600 grand. You know, Sweaty, why nobody comes to your house and wants to be around you? Because you're a miserable, mean, old bitch. You're evil. You're racist. And everyone who's ever met you hates you. And you say Chris was so great, you didn't deserve him. You didn't deserve him. And I have a feeling he didn't fucking exist. You're a compulsive liar, Sweaty. You're a liar. You were mad because you wanted to be Terry Lynn's only friend. Sweaty used to call me and say she was going to stop being Terry Lynn's friend because Terry Lynn was still friends with Marie, a.k.a. Savage. Yeah. She was I don't know what it was. She wanted to be in Terry Lynn's skin too, honey. She wanted to get all up. And I said, damn, she is infatuated. And then she always, oh my God, I'm so worried about Terry. I just think about Terry Lynn. And I just talked to Terry Lynn and I'm going to do a show on Terry Lynn and Terry Lynn and Terry Lynn. I was like, God damn. And y'all think I like Terry Lynn. Like, I was like, God, do you want to screw up? Like, she used to be deep in it. But I promise you, Amber, she said you still owe her like $400 in liquor. And all the super chats she done sent you. And how you call her so jealous. Because you be watching to see when she sent somebody money. Because it make you so mad because you so broke. That's what your girl Sweaty. The girl sitting next to you on your platform. That's how dumb you look. There are text messages where she's telling people that you owe her money for liquor. She bought you some pineapple liquor in pineapple bottles. Did that happen? Because I don't know, Sweaty. And I wasn't there when Sweaty bought it for you. Did that ever happen with you, Amber? Because if it did, Sweaty's telling the world. Oh, she done told several people how you ran through that liquor too, girl. You're an alcoholic and you ran through that liquor, honey. You ran through it so fast. She thought you had a party, girl. She thought you had a party. And she know alcoholics because she said she used to be one. So today, that's who bothered me. I just had to say that. Like, you got Sweaty on. You got another racist on your platform. Amber, you like 5 for 5 on racist people in this sector. Like, you find the most racist people and you like to interview them, call them, and get them on your panel. So now it's Siwa. So this the team, y'all. Ski Mask Andy, Amber, Siwa, Sweaty. This a team of racists. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all. Amber been scamming the community since she came in. She came in scamming Usman by saying she was single. She came in scamming. Dun, 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 dun. In the air, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's a scammer. It's Scamber, and she's flying side by side with Sweaty in her clan sheet and Siwa on her dustpan. They make up a team of nobodies. Look, she reaching for a racist. She said, anybody got a sheet they won't mind using? And I know Sweaty just happy to be. Hey, bossy. Hey, to everybody, spread the word everywhere you know. Amber done put together a Ku Klux Klan, and they are moving all through the YouTube streets. Starting with Sweaty. Hey, Sweaty ran my look. Amber talking about I was in a hotel. Sweaty telling them she gave me $2,000. I paid that a month in a hotel. I was there 8 months. Bitch, I can't be broke. But you must be broke because you still talking about $2,000 that you voluntarily gave out, you broke bastard. Hey, I bet your Ku Klux Klan granddaddy turning in his grave about this end you gave all that money to. They should have never gave this end money. Look, I'm on your couch, Sweaty. Fuck your couch. In my Rick James voice, fuck your couch, Sweaty. And fuck your friend Amber, Sweaty. And fuck your girl Siwa and her dustpan, Sweaty. How about that? You should have never gave this end no money. Sweaty, you a lame. You a lame, Amber racist, you a racist, Amber lame, Siwa racist, Siwa lame. And I bet everybody y'all go get gonna be racist. I bet. Hey y'all, let's make some side bets. I'm putting 20 on 10. That Amber gonna pull out one more racist before January opening. We only got like 6 more days and shit. We got about 7 days in February. 5 days in February, and she gonna pull out in January. She gonna pull out 4 more racists. She just gonna pull them out of her phone book. She gonna pull their names off her Facebook list. I bet she in groups on Facebook called like, are you a secret sheet wearer? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you say N-word in your car? Like, she in groups like that. She in groups like that, and Siwa in the group too. Siwa in the group. She said, girl, you want to be in this group too? She said, yeah, I ain't in no other groups. Don't nobody else like me. Thank you, Jennifer. We gonna send that money to some organization for black people. Because we gonna say, look, they should have never gave Sweaty. That's what her family in the clan is turning upside down. Their sheet is gonna have shit stains. Did you bury them with shit stained sheets on? Like, how did you bury them? Because now they ass up, Sweaty. They ass up, Sweaty. Talk about that on your channel. Say, hey, Amber, do you know I went to go visit my grandfather and he was ass up? He was face down, ass up. That's the way he liked to, you know what I'm saying? He got it. He get it. Sweaty. Hey, Sweaty. Hey, Sweaty. I know the clan gonna disown you, girl. They gonna disown you, girl. You giving this black money. Sit your $5 ass down, girl. Sweaty, go sit down. Sweaty, go sit down. Go sit down in all the seats. And go iron all the sheets. Girl, go iron some sheets. Shit. Ain't no sheet ironer finna do nothing to me, y'all. Girl, bad. She bought somebody, honey. She can't even buy friends. She been buying Siwa and Amber for damn near a year, and she still ain't got a real friendship out of them. Somebody tell me when this bitch gonna buy a good friend. She buying the wrong friends. She need to go buy some friends that really looking for a friend. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want her as a friend. She is a terrible friend. Wait a minute, y'all up here blessing a sister. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Look at this. Oh, Amber, I might get out the hotel. Siwa, your stalker is benefiting me. Get bent. We getting bent, Siwa. We getting bent. I'm putting that on Siwa a new broom. I am. I promise you. I promise you. I'm going to give her a broom and she could shove up her, Amber, and Sweaties at once. And they'll like it. They seem like some kinky, you know what I'm saying? They seem like some very freaky girls. They get it from their mama. You know what I'm saying? They just seem like them kind of chicks to me. She's squirting 6 feet. Oh, ski. Oh, ski. Come on now. I wonder if Amber go through that third ward telling all them black folks what she think about them. Because she be all in the third ward. She should go through there with Siwa. They just fly on her dustpan. Fly right into the third ward. Y'all, I'm missing super chats and I don't know how. Thank you, everybody who is giving when I'm trying to put them up. Thank you. Thank you. Because Lord knows, y'all. Look, I know Sweaty from October 25th to I cut this heifer off, what, January 16th? Bitch, I ain't even known you long enough to have a baby. I don't even think a baby could have survived the time we knew each other. You sitting up here trying to act, sweetie, hunty, boony. First of all, let me tell you something about me. Even though you want to keep belittling me, it ain't shit to be around me. It ain't. I'm not just sitting around. I'm not that broke in you seem to think I am. I ain't. This ain't what's going on. So like I said, you were throwing, I thought you so rich, Booney. It ain't tricking if you got it right. You out here throwing out all these super chats. Didn't you throw Seawolf a few the other day? So she could say something you wish you could say? You up on Amber's talking to Amber. Amber, you paid her for that wine, that liquor yet? What was the liquor? Sweaty, you remember it was in pineapple bottles? You said it was some liquor in some pineapple bottles that Amber was supposed to send you the money for? You said a broke ass never sent it. What was the liquor again? Amber, what was the liquor, girl? What was the liquor, girl? Because Sweaty said when you was getting all drunk, you wasn't just getting drunk off that liquor, girl. That's what your girl Sweaty said, girl. But you keep on talking to Sweaty. You keep enjoying that conversation with Sweaty, girl. Girl, but no, a dog that bring a bone take one. So that's when y'all go get these flaky ass fair weather friends. I be thinking, oh girl, don't you know she be talking about you too? Enjoy. Because I don't care. I just wanted to let you know since we sharing secrets. But yours ain't a secret, Sweaty. Once again, just like your fake ass clans member, punk ass family members, just like them, I said it. I said it and I meant it. Fuck your family members that's in the clan. How about that? Tell them now that I said that. But anyway, just like them, you late news, honey. You late news just like them. Girl, I been told everybody what you done gave me. But boo, that ain't nothing. I been said that, and I been told you keep my granddaughter name fuck up out your mouth. I'm not C when I'm not Amber. I don't play about my family or my kids. They do. You do. Because you playing with your kids by playing with me. Period. You are. And see if either one of them come for your defense. See if either one of them come to your defense. They not, because they don't come for their kids' defense, girl. Girl, they not your friends. See what don't like you, she like your money. Please. And you a flaky friend of her anyway, because she was begging for popcorn all week and you hanging out with her. Why you ain't feeding her? Why that bitch on a dustpan starving? But you up here talking about me, girl. I was eating all week. I was eating last week. I was eating in September, October, August. Before I met you, I was eating, bitch. Fuck you feeding me. Anybody know me? Know sometimes I done jumped. You better check my shit. All my shit, Papa. Go check my shit, bitch. I check y'all shit. I looked 3 years ago. Y'all was nobody. 3 years ago, you ain't even had no friends. Come on. A chick who's sending out pictures of her body for attention. Ain't no chick I'm ever embarrassed. Oh, worried about what she's saying about me. Period. 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 Please. Please. Hold on, you ain't saying none of that, man. Perry and them was eating you a new butthole, and you be sitting up there because they got enough subs. But see, we all know about your original video. Remember your video? Hey guys, hey Lisa, even though I've been doing this whole campaign against you, saying that I had a petition against you, guess what, girl? I'm gonna be on Sherelle's show, girl, and she got 100,000, she got like 75,000 subscribers, girl, and we could come on there and we could play it off because all of it was a scam, y'all. She been scamming since she came up in this community. It's all a scam. It's wash, rinse, repeat. She bullied Siwa. Siwa is sitting next to her and she bullied Siwa. She played Siwa's videos. She made it clear to us where Siwa's address was. She talked about Siwa's kids. She bullied Siwa. She pumped the pictures of Siwa's son and his son while he smoked marijuana, while he toted guns. She pumped her son all over her page. She tortured John Yates every day, and he ain't eating shit. And she tortured him every day. until she decided she was going to make friends with him and come over there and start chasing Molly Golightly. And by the way, when she went after Molly Golightly, she chased another story about a black man, and she went into that, and she grabbed Sherelle because she wanted Sherelle to be her card of a bigger number because Molly didn't give a damn about who Amber was. And then Amber started stalking Molly Stalker. And she did all that to y'all to get clicks and views. She ain't no thug. Come on, she just pulled the fake Grand Wizard. She just pulled the slut for the Grand Wizards in the can on her panel to tell y'all something. She just bought somebody who paying all this money and can't afford a friend. Didn't I say if Sweaty was taking time and sitting here singing, Sweaty, come back? And any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Come on, Sweaty, come back. And you could blame it all on me. Girl, I'm more like, Sweaty, get out. Before I put my hands on you, you're a racist, and I just can't stand, I know you. I hate you had my number ever. I hate you had my number ever. I done had the same number for almost 15 years. I almost switched that shit just because you had it once. And you think you can give it to anybody, and I'm going to give it to you. You going to pay for them. I'm not playing with none of you hoes. None of you. But I'm going to make sure YouTube, Google, please note, Amber has been since 2020 bullying, posting people's essay, their children, their criminal records, going into them, hacking them, coming into other people's chats. She has bullied, tortured, doxed several people. She has made fake petitions. She has started racial tension. She is a racist. She has brought Klans members, Nazis, into chats with people to degrade them. She is a danger to everything she's around, including her own family. And so is Siwa. They are a threat. They are a threat. They are a threat to everything that listens to them. They are promoting racial violence on YouTube and trying to start a racial war on YouTube. And the ringleader is Amber. Amber is trying to start a racial war. But I can promise you when she starts it, she's going to go sit on her couch and do nothing but drink that pineapple stuff, I guess. Sweaty gave, I don't know, just some pineapple shit. I don't even know. Sweaty said it. I don't even know if it's true, Amber. I don't. That's why I never said it, because I didn't care. But since she wants to sit and lie, I'm like, girl, you've been saying everybody you pay. You said you bought Siwa's daughter's birthday gifts. That Siwa couldn't even get her daughter birthday gifts. Now, come on. Sweaty, you know you gave me $20 on a $51 bill at Old Navy. Show the text, it says it. I'll show it, don't worry. Come on, don't say you bought nothing. You said you bought Siwa's daughter's birthday gifts. You said you paid for Siwa's room at the hotel on her trip. You said you bought Siwa food several times, Joe. Come on, and these are people you up here talking about me too? Come on. You ain't never gonna buy my kids' birthday gifts. Do you buy your kids' birthday gifts? Do they come see you for their birthday? Like, didn't I tell you leave my kids' name the fuck out your mouth? You racist, trifling, nasty, disgusting bitch. You dare to fake cancer and you a racist? You are disgusting. YouTube, she is a threat. They say do not attack the subs, and the subs are attacking the content creators. I am a content creator, and I have a sub making up lies as she pumps racial propaganda all through YouTube. Who is covering my ass? Because I'm part of y'all partnership. She's not. And there's a content creator who's allowing that to go on. I have come on my channel and done nothing but speak what these content creators have done. And yes, I've used words like fuck, bitch, because I've been trying to be nice. But everything else is actual factuals that they have done. They have caused for people to be in pain. They have stalked family members of deceased people. They are a threat to YouTube. They have a group of people that work for them and continue to do this with them. They go on their channel and ask people to unsubscribe from content creators. They mass report people's channels. They strike for any reason under the sun, sometimes falsely and under the wrong intent. These people are violating TOS on a regular basis. They are torturing a woman. They are calling Jules a trafficker when she has not been a trafficker, and they are labeling her this and torturing her. They are bullying left, right, and sideways. Amber is posting people's DV pics. Amber posted someone and read someone's criminal file. Amber did this. The Amber channel. So YouTube, Google, anybody, any channel who sees this, anybody who plays this, make sure that it is noted the real terrorists on this channel are the three people we just named. Sweaty changes her name, goes into different chats, and she trolls. She's a troll. And I believe she is one of the people running through people's chat, putting the NIGGA word in it. This is a group of racists, and I want nothing to do with them. I, after this, will definitely make sure all them heifers is blocked. I want them nowhere around me. And please, make sure everyone knows they are racist. They are racist. They are manipulators. They are deviants. They are bullies. They are definitely bullies. They ain't bully me. They bullies, though. They bullies. Amber has more than once told somebody they glad their parents dead. She has said terrible things about people's husband, their children. She has come through here and she has bullied, doxed, and lied. It's a fact. She came in here scamming. Why ain't nobody asking why was she ever talking to Usman when she was married? Ain't nobody ever asking that. No matter what Usman did wrong. Let's say baby girl Lisa was the biggest bitch in the world. She was married to him and you was married to your husband. Why were you talking to him? Because it was all a scam. She been scamming since the gate, y'all. She been scamming since the gate. Scamming. She ain't a friend of nobody. Every person, even the people she got up there, she done turned on them and came back. And they take her back because C would do anything for clout. C would do anything for cash apps, and C would do anything for subscribers. She'll do anything. She'll bust it wide and spread it low. I mean, she gonna bust it low and spread it wide. Honey, however you want to say it, she doing it. Because band's gonna make her dance. Matter of fact, Sawbucks. Y'all know what a Sawbuck is? That's a $10 bill. Sawbucks will make her dance. Saws will make her dance. You know what I'm saying? A fin will make her dance. A $5 bill. That girl will be juking. That girl will tear the club up for a buck. For a buck. So I stayed again. Sweating. When you get finished telling Amber all that about me, go and tell Amber what you done told half these people out here. All these people. She know. It's other people. It's somebody right now saying, Sweaty told me that. I swear, somebody saying, Sweaty told me that about Amber. I ain't making it up. So you gonna keep trusting her. See her. When she finished taking care of your daughter, because she say for the last year, she damn near been, because you always broke. She don't know what you do with your money. Guess she taking care of you too. So I guess Sweaty taking care of everybody. She taking care of everybody but Sweaty. Sweaty is also the person y'all do know that's been feeding Jen Brady everything that she's been saying, right? Y'all do know that's Sweaty too, right? Y'all didn't know that? Oh, so see, even when Jen's talking about you know that's Sweaty feeding to her, right? Oh, okay. Just remember that when y'all looking dumb as hell up there with Sweaty on y'all table. Y'all look stupid. Didn't I tell y'all? Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy. You know which one Ren and we know which one Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy, y'all. That's who we counting on to say today. Y'all know I don't even come live at night. But before I got to the morning, I had to tell it. It's Sweaty up there. I know these bitches reaching. I hope they stretched. Oh, I hope C would call Amber up and held her side in a virtual call while she stretched before they reached for me. Because at the end of the night, they still racist, right? So even if Sweaty gave me $25,000, let's just say Sweaty gave me $16 billion. Let's say she did. She gave me $16 billion. Okay. I still cut that bitch off when I found out she was racist. Because it don't take nothing for me to cut these. I told when you show me who you are, girl, because I didn't need you. Sweaty, I've known you since October 25th. Do I have to keep saying this? I mean, excuse me, 21st? Because I met you 5 days before I went on a trip on the 26th. Stop acting like it was, girl, bad. Girl, bad. You probably been in your same underwear longer than I knew you, girl. You better sit down. You better wrench around and wrench it off. You better go get some pictures of you and pass them around. You better skeet 6 feet across the room and get you a man. You better go, Sweaty, go buy a man. Stop trying to buy all these bitches. Damn, ain't you trying to buy cold? Oh, didn't you say you didn't trust cold? Then you was buying them? Girl, you can't even buy good people. Like, you a mess, girl. You a mess. You a mess. You trying to buy cold, huh? What, you was hoping you got a shot of his picture? I mean, I thought old girl was passing that around. Couldn't you get that for free, girl? Girl. Look at this crew of misfits. This crew of losers. This crew of racists. You know that they trash when I bet it's some racists who rather close their mouth just to get rid of them racists. You know what I mean? They be like, you know what, I'm gonna act like I ain't even a racist, just get rid of these 2 bitches. Because they don't like y'all. Y'all like 2 of the most, Amber, I know you one of the most unliked people around, period. Period. You are disliked. Like I said, even when you talk about that dude, all them used to be talking about you. They always talking about you. Come on. Come on. Now she y'all hero. See, when she gave out your address, everybody was dying for your address. They was. And she did it. The girl you sitting next to gave out your address. Hey, Amber, if you play videos with Brooke being so-called drunk or when she was drunk on the panel, you gonna pay that Yates was on that panel being a racist that day too? Because he was racist as hell one of them days. You gonna play that? No, you're not. You know why? Because then it would prove that you hang with racists. Prove it. C would call AT2 a boy more than once. And giggled when answering about it. She's a racist. Amber came on a channel and fought about somebody calling Ren dusty. But yet she had called Usman a dusty Nigerian. Which one is it? Is it a racist word or is it not? Which one? Because I told you, around me, it ain't. It's how you roast people. But you jumped on, because you always jumping on that bandwagon. And we don't need no Becky's, boo. You know what a Becky is? We don't need no Becky's, boo. Like, but you always on the bandwagon. You know, she always fist in the air, Captain Saber. Don't you know my son? My son who blood in, blood out, him? Which son you talking? Huh? Like I said, ain't nobody talking. Let me move my thing from my phone. Look at this. All my devices trying to die on me. Amber, I'm still in that hotel / my apartment. But you in a big ass house living unhappy. You in a big ass house spending more time on the internet than with your children. You in a big ass house with so-called a great ass life and a great ass marriage and a great ass man. And you on here flirting with Usman? Ski mask Andy? Like, you telling me everything I need to know, girl. I'd rather be single. I'd rather be lonely, honey. I'd rather be lonely. I'd rather be lonely. You called your man a cuck. And that stood for either a man, so either he a racist, he is a weak man, or he's a man whose wife cheats on him. Which one is he? Because you called him that, not me. That's why they get mad, because everything I'm calling him on is what they did and said. And I know Siwa wasn't laughing or nothing. If Amber did say something about me living in a hotel, I know she wasn't laughing. Because, bitch, where you live at? We don't know. Show me something. Show me anything. Show me a doorknob. Girl, show me anything. Show me your remote. Show me something. Show me a pillow. Show me a throw blanket. Show me some detergent. Show me anything. Show me your daughter book bag. You know what I'm saying? Show me something. Show me that you still ain't hanging with racists. Oh, I can't. You running right now. Y'all all kissing. Y'all kissing like Madonna and Britney Spears on stage right now. Instead of like a virgin, they kissing like a racist. Like a racist. Ooh, caught for the very first time. She's like a racist. When she's online, she says racist shit. Oh, Bubba, you can't sing that song. Don't you dare. Bubba, because they might start talking about you. You'll be next, Bubba, because you are black. Don't let them talk about you. You knows how they be, don't you? Yeah, she like a racist. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You too. What's your policy on racism and hate speech? Because I thought racism come in hate speech. I don't know. So I just want to know. I just want to know. Let me come up in here real quick, see what y'all say. I ain't came in this chat. I don't know who is in the building. I don't know what is in the building. I don't know. Because y'all know when I'm mad, I just... And if these racist bitches thought I wasn't going to come up on here and say something, they thought like Snick. They thought they fought it, but they shit. They did. I was coming. Because I want everybody to know. If you watching this, share it. The Emma Channel, Siwa Moon are promoting bullying, racism, and passing out people's information. And even if anybody else did that before, they have continued to do it to this day. Siwa's best friend and right-hand man called the funeral home and stalked the family down when they lost their mother. Their mother was a subscriber and a woman on this channel who was tortured. And that Siwa's right-hand man. And they're mad because I'm telling the world that they are trash. Amber is sending super chats to a man who said on her daughter's 18th birthday he was going to wang, bang, slang her, bend her over, pack her up, face down, ass up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm trying to say. And this is terrible. I'm trying to protect the kids. Too. They do. KT, how you doing? Mary Ann, Gracie Page, how you doing? Mama Ann, I'm sorry, I've been calling you by your whole name. Bandy, how you doing? Gemini Payne, long time no see. Miss JJ, how you doing? Mama's the boss. Sound like something my mama call herself. And still supports him, yes. Tina says, how you doing? How you doing? Terry Lynn says, how you doing? Yes, that was Terry Lynn's friend. And Muzz tortured this family. And Siwa and Muzz covered that shit up. Amber right now is pumping people's domestic violence pictures. That's who y'all want to be y'all hero. I haven't came over here and did none of that with these heifers, and I never would. But both of these heifers. Siwa is the one who told the whole internet. It is on the internet forever. Because somebody got it. Who knows? I might have a slid left. But the truth of the matter is, Siwa came on the internet and said that Amber's son beat his 8-month pregnant girl in Amber's home. That Amber knew about this. And then she proceeded to give this man's whole information out. But they friends now. They homies now. Siwa did that. Siwa told the whole internet that a black man had did sexual things to a young minor in the state of Philadelphia. She passed that rumor out. They are bullies and trash. And everyone must know that. They're going to do the same thing. If they message you, here's what's going to happen. They're going to say terrible things. They're going to stalk you. They're going to send all of their people around to come into your chats and say terrible things and racist stuff. They always going to come with racism. Always. So no, that's them. Racism it's them. They're going to come with racism. They're going to get people to do that. Then they're going to start crying. Then they're going to say they're under attack. They feel so terrible. That's when they're going to put on their entitlement card. That's going to say, I did all this, but look, I'm going to pretend like because I'm a white woman in distress. that somebody needs to come help me, but baby, it's not going to work this time because you've done it over and over and over and over again. It is a cycle. It is a cycle. Just like I remember when you met Jen. Y'all know how Amber got up with Jen for real? Because they were supposed to do a thing with Clint, and Clint couldn't come on because his girl was acting a fool, and that's it. And they was going off, and then they tried to do the interview. We all come on, y'all. This all is public record. And you and Jen got cool because when you separated from Sherelle, you needed a flunky. Somebody that would be loyal to you. You was never loyal to that girl. You sent her out here amongst the wolves, and then you are the original person that was torturing her too. There are many groups that came into this sector purposely to take Amber down. They didn't come for no other reason but to get rid of Amber and the virus she is. That's a fact. That's not made up. Whatever they making up about me, I could care less. Because here's one thing I am. I'm a strong black woman who is proud of who I am and what I am and where I've come from. And neither one of them bitches are proud of nothing they've done. Because nothing is worth being proud of. They can honestly look in the mirror and say they proud of how they've done on the internet, then I really know they worse off than I think they are. I know that. Because I'm not even proud for them on what what they've done is disgraceful. It's disgraceful. They are just really trash. Just trash. Trash. Vegas girl, how you doing? Sweet pea, how you doing? Strawberry, how you doing? Maria. Camden, how you doing? AT2. Her whole channel was dedicated to JY. She was obsessed with JY. She would play anything he did. And when he was trying to, y'all remember the famous time when she called and he was begging her, Amber, just leave me alone, Amber. What is the end game? And he was like, I sleep well at night. Remember, she was torturing this man. Then suddenly it was like, y'all, I want to wave the white flag because you know what? I'm just so tired messing with him. And I'm just going to move on, guys. And bon voyage, guys. Bon voyage. I'm going off to new pastures. AKA, I'm about to go ride Michelle's coattail because I see Molly get a little tick with her and I'm just going to follow by wash, rinse, repeat. You know, AKA racism, torture, defeat. That's what she coming to do and bully. So she come with those tactics and she, you know, that's what she do. That's what she do. That's what she do. That's what she do. And I saw her posting a page for any African American. Are you listening to what she's doing? Does any African American in her chat know right now that she has a Klan member on her live right now? I'm not joking. This is out this woman's mouth. Do you know who she has on her channel right now? But that's who she hang with. That's y'all girl. That's y'all girl. But she got an active member on her thing. Y'all sitting there dancing with her. Stacy. Thank you, sis. You know, I can see who to say thank you, Stacy. Sorry, y'all. I went through it. I don't know why it never lets me go all the way. Vixie, Drea, Chaos. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Cat, my cat. Chaos, how you doing? How you doing? Yasmina, how you doing? Tina Turner, how you doing? I love Tina Turner. Vixie, how you doing, sis? Yeah. But like I said, she's a racist. Gemini, how you doing? How you doing? She got a racist on her thing. KT, how you doing? Black Irish, how you doing? Karma's a biatch, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Yes, rest in peace, Lexi. Lexi was a subscriber who Muzz didn't like, and she bullied and harassed their family during their time of grieving. And that's who C was right here. That's who gives C all the information. C was just admitted not 2 months ago she still got the information that she had on Amber. Oh, she ain't got rid of it. You think she got rid of it? Turn on her tomorrow, Amber. I bet you. She gonna get bent. She gonna get bent. Do y'all know that the word get bent come from what Amber was, Seba was telling Amber? Seba was telling Amber to go get bent. Seba was telling Amber to get bent. Because before Amber tortured John Yates for 4 months straight, it was Seba. And in the beginning, it was 90 days. She been torturing people since she came in here. She tortured them black women who believed in her. She's just a liar. She's a liar. She don't care about nobody. She hate black people. She said she wasn't a racist when she do this. Only racists say shit like that. You was a racist the minute you told a dude who said he wanted to kill black men and shoot them all in the head, and you told him you wanted to suck his dick. You was a racist. You was a racist the minute that you decided that when people was using the N-word, you thought it was funny. You became a racist. You was a racist then, sweetie. You was racist the minute you put that Ku Klux Klan member on your panel, knowing that she's in the Klan. That make you a racist. And even if she wasn't in the Klan, she glorifies them. And even if that's not, did I mention that she faked cancer and played with people's emotion for sympathy on YouTube? Oh, did I mention Amber was the one who pointed out to all of us that Siwa lied about her whole case? And thanks to Amber's great investigation and bullying, we got to see how Siwa lied about the case. We got to see where the house where Siwa crawled and dragged her body down that porch. Amber took us there. Amber showed us the pictures of that car that the grandmother drove. But remember, Siwa had to drive the mother around because she was blind. Amber is the one who showed us that. But they're friends. And these the friends y'all trust? Girl, with friends like them, who needs enemies? Girl, but you know what? I'm going to get busy because unlike these bitter bitches, I don't get mad about hearsay, but I know people get mad when somebody calling out the truth, girl. Calling out the truth. But they best friends. These are the best friends taking everybody down, like I said. So tell that fake grand wizard you got on your stage, you know, because you love bringing racists up on your panel, Amber. And every black person that's in that panel saying, hey to Sweaty, note that her ancestors probably killed yours. And that's a fact because she bragged that her grandfather was a high-ranking member. You know how you rank up in the Klan? She's a high-ranking member. So for every black person in there, know that's who you listening to and actually believe in it. So I hope if they play something, play me saying that. Play that part. Sweaty, this Klan's for you. This one's for you. So since that's the one you wanted to have up there, and even if you report this video, please do. Because I need it to be reported that you got a Klans member up there who's definitely pumping hate. I know she pumping hate and lies. I know she is. Because she in the Klan. I don't think nothing she say good. I don't. It's disgusting, Pain. She said her grandfather was a high-ranking member and so was her father. And as old as she is, why would she glorify that? And hey, y'all, we were talking about a black man who had just been beaten. See how, and see where she went? That's who Amber has on her panel right now. And when I called her and she said I was calling her racist because she is a racist, I didn't call her racist at first. I asked her why would she say that and where did it come from? And she went off about how she wasn't a racist. And just because her father didn't like coloreds. Yeah, Sweaty, show these texts off, Joe. You're a mess. That's who Amber has on her panel. Thank you, Amber, for proving what I said about you. Thank you. See, that's what I'm telling you. Anybody who's into it with any of them, don't watch what they're saying about you now. Just go off what they've done. That's enough evidence in itself. You don't need to hear what they're saying because you'll get sidetracked. See, right now, Sweaty is a deflection, but I want her whole audience, especially the black people in the building, to know, and the white people, and the Hispanics, and the Asians, and everybody who stand for something and stand for justice. I want them to know that she has a Klans member on her panel. So that's the message Danny needed to get out tonight. Message got, message given, and hopefully received. That's all I can say to you, Michelle LaBelle. Hey, my sis, how you doing? How you doing? Yes. She said people of color. Yes. That's how she was explaining it to me. She was trying to justify it like my daddy wasn't as bad as my granddaddy was. He was more of a new age Klansman, but like she was making it. Girl, I said, does this bitch think I'm getting happy about this? And I told her, I don't care who they are to you. I don't want to talk about nobody in the Klan. That's what I told her. And then she said, how could you call me a racist? Because I said, I don't want to talk about the Klan. See, because she thinks so low of me. She thinks she could talk to me about whatever, and I'm supposed to sit there and listen to it. Yeah, she a racist. Yeah. And I heard she said jabroni in several different chats. It's recorded. She says racial shit in other places. She's a racist. She's a racist. I'm not making that up. Cause see, Sweaty, once you showed me who you was, I went and really looked into you. And what I found out is one, you've been real messy around here. Like I said, the day that shit went down and C was thing, when I was defending you, not even Terry Lynn, you started that though. You did it on purpose. She is messy. Like I said, this woman fake handsome. This woman brags about being related to high-ranking clans members. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But if I had kids in grade school, that's not what I would want to have myself connected to. Because there's a lot of people, whether you believe it or not, and whether you and Amber, see when Amber think black people are nothing and Sweaty, the truth of the matter, there's a lot of people that just want people to say everybody's life fucking matters. And so they're not going to want you anywhere around them thinking like that. And if they knew that you had your daughter in that shit, which they really wouldn't want you in there around their kids. Because you might have your kids doing that to their kids on the internet. I hope you can proudly look at your daughter, see, and say, yeah, this woman tortured us for months. And I'm good friends with her because I need to take these other blacks down and stuff. Girl! Like, ooh, my goodness, auntie. Oh, in my eyes, she don't exist. Amber's in the clan. I can't have no parts in that. I can't have no parts in that. I can't. Pain. Every time I heard her say it and kind of snicker when she said it, like laugh a little, it killed something in me. Because do you know what some of those high ranking members did to black people? My people. And you sitting over there giggling with Amber and them with that, I bet y'all sit backstage and laugh about that type of stuff. I know y'all done said the N word with each other. Yeah, but Sweaty done told me it was her grandfather and her father. She has. But see, she tried to remove it from being her father because then you'll know that how was she that close to him if he was doing that. But no, it was both of them. Who lives right? Who cares if she's live? I refuse to even watch what she's talking about. She has a Ku Klux Klan member on her panel. Period. I don't care if Sweaty's just talking about her grandfather was in the Klan. Why is this a conversation you keep bringing up? Why have several people heard this? Like, what are you bragging about that for? It's 2023. Now, here's what's funny. Now, that's what she said to you. No joke. When Sweaty first gave it to me as a conversation, she made it as if her father changed his life when he got old. I ain't gonna lie to you. She said that. She said that. She said that her father changed his life, but here's what I'm telling you. Not buying it. Because if your father changed his life for his children so that y'all weren't like that, then you wouldn't even promote what your grandfather did because you know it wasn't right. So if your father strayed so far away from the KKK, who was bragging about the fact that your grandfather was a high-ranking member? Come on, y'all. Sometimes we gotta stop making excuses for wrong shit. Like, if your grandfather separated from that, you wouldn't speak of him. I know people who have literally come and told me that was part of their life. And that they separated themselves so far that they stopped speaking to them family members. They ain't even living no more. And they stopped before they were living. Because they didn't want nothing to do with it. They don't come on bragging about, I forgot to tell you he was the Grand Wizard. I forgot to tell you he was the governor of the state of Louisiana at the time. Who does that? Because that means you're proud of it. Come on, come on, come on. An organization that untook people. Come on. An organization that when she was alive and as a little kid was burning down churches in the South. Like, you're not going to tell me about that and justify why that's okay. Who in this room really gives a damn if any of us had somebody in the Klan? Because if you do, then you need to go there because that's where they at right now. Because if you don't, then we don't need to talk about that period, even if it was your ancestors and they had nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would we be bragging about that? Who would brag? Like, come on, we so desensitized to this shit that we do because they've been running this play over here too long. She shouldn't be talking about the Klan period unless she in a Klan meeting or she's in the Klan's room. She over there now. She can do it now. But she shouldn't be coming in the chat where one we talking about DV, we talking about something totally different, and here you come. Here you come. Right. Yes. Yes. And if he had a change, because listen, if he separated from his father because his father was like that, then he never would have taught his daughter anything about that. Other than to say that I'm so far removed. He would have been saying, and you know, your grandfather had patches here and he had a patch there, and then he had buttons going down his sheet. And did you know he had a smiley face on his sheet? Because he was a happy member. Get the out of here. Come on, y'all. It's 2023. It's 2023. Right. If your grandfather was lynching blacks, why would I be sitting in a platform knowing that I'm amongst people of all races joking about this or bringing this up? Like I said, you can't justify that for me. Like, there's nothing. We know what these people did. So what would be like, hey, y'all, did you know, by the way, hey, we sitting here talking about a black man who was tased by the, you know what I'm saying? And you jump up and say, you know, my granddaddy was a high-ranking member of the KKK. Bruh. And that's who's on Amber's panel. That's who's on Amber's panel. Like I said, y'all want to target these people. See, they like to torture you to get you to stop. Don't torture them. Just call them out with the truth. Because you see, they are hot and bothered, honey. I done came on here and gave some jokes, hunty, and told some facts, hunty. And these heifers is hot, steamy and bothered, honey. They like a bunch of crabs in the pot. You know what I'm saying? Some crab legs is steaming up in there. They hunty. Let's get it ready because they better. And they racist. And this is for everybody, y'all bully. This is for every race y'all done disrespected. This is an amber for your son that you put out stuff about him being in a gang that could get his life taken if he's not. This for them too. So while you sitting here and then you going after, I thought that was your girl. You going, girl. Ain't nobody going up your kids. We saying this stuff happened to your kids and y'all didn't fight for that. So why y'all fighting so hard against us? Why you fighting on me? Because I'm saying this. You ain't fight John this hard. See, well, you ain't fight Amber this hard. That's why y'all best friends now. And thanks to Amber, people know where you live. They know everything. They know everything. And it's stuff that ain't even being said that they know because it was just part of it. I ain't even knowing I know, but I know. You know how I know? Because I know you didn't get that much information to give it all out. You didn't. You didn't. You calculated. You had to hold a piece. You had to hold something. I know you had to. And because this girl was kissing your ass after you did all that stuff to her, so I know you got to have some dirt on her. You got something on her. I don't know what it is, but you got something on her. But like I said, ain't nothing on here that y'all can say about me that I'm going to give two damns about. I'm not, because you don't know me. And it still won't change that both of y'all kids got insulted and y'all did nothing about it. It won't change that. It won't. It won't change that both of y'all disrespected each other, doxed each other, bullied each other, and y'all best friends now. That won't change. That won't change. It won't change that Sweaty is a racist and on your platform. And it won't change that you was super chatting a dude who said he wanted to see all black men dead. It won't. It won't. And it won't change that you came in this sector lying and you still lying to this day. It won't change. It won't change. So like I said before, I'ma do me. I see y'all in the morning. I hate I had to come on here and I was only supposed to give 7 minutes in heaven. And I somehow gave Sweaty 7 minutes in the class meeting. And I didn't want to be in there, you know what I'm saying? But I had to. I can't, y'all. I can't. And I can't. And if it wasn't for the fact that I don't even want to put that in my title, I started to call it something else. But Sweaty, this buzz for you, sweetie. It's for you. A sweaty hot mess. Not a bubbly hot mess. You're a sweaty hot mess. You are a danger to the internet. And I hope one of these days, instead of you faking like you gonna get off, I hope you get the fuck off the internet, because you are a terror to the internet. You have lied for years on this internet. You've been setting Jim Bailey up for 2 years on the internet. You've set other people up. You've lied on people. You told several people what you spent on people. So like I said, all she doing with y'all, she do it everywhere she goes. So it ain't hurting me. Unlike y'all, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Like I said, she was trying to tell me what she was buying y'all, and I didn't care. I didn't even have a problem with Amber at the time, and she was shitting on Amber, but now she over there. Because she said Amber thinks she own her. And Amber, word on the street, what she was passing around like she was money to get. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get on up out of here. Y'all have a good one. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in my neighborhood. They could never be mine. No, they won't be mine. They'll never be my neighbors. Never. Never. They won't be because I'm in the hood. It's because I just can't live next to no fake ass bitches like that. I can't. I can't. I can't, because they do stuff that'll get their whole family hurt. They don't care about nobody. They don't care about nobody. So they don't put fear in my heart. I fear what they're going to do to their children. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that they're going to keep playing these YouTube games and they're going to hurt one of their children because of it. That's what I'm afraid of. And I feel really scared for the children. YouTube, do you hear me? I am petrified for their children. I am. Because some of this stuff, I kid y'all not, is so wrong. It's so wrong. If y'all knew the things they've allowed people to do to their children, like, in some of it they've done to each other. But it's terrible. I can't trust these heifers. I ain't scared of them either. I'm just scared that they're going to keep spreading this cancer they've been spreading around. I just hope people get it. So every black person in that chat, please know where you're sitting. Please know where you're sitting. And every white person that really don't stand for that, please know who you're listening to right now. Someone who is bragging about that kind of stuff. That's what I want you to know. That's what I want people to know. Now, if she don't like me and they doing like I'm doing and they just want to tell what somebody said or did, then fine, you did. But if you think you're going to sit on here and just keep on doing that, nobody's going to say nothing. I can't sit quiet no more. I can't. And I'm sorry, Sweaty, that I actually had the nerve to think that I could ask you, why would you say something like that? But I had told you earlier that day that you were already just trying to hurt people. And you were saying all this mean, nasty stuff. And I didn't know what was wrong. And I didn't knew that wasn't even you. And then you went right on Terry Lynn's panel and said the whole stuff about the KKK. So it's just, you know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. So like I said, sorry I asked you. I guess I should just came on and been like, you a racist. Nah, but I waited to see what you do. And then I realized when I heard you calling people jabronis and all this other stuff, I realized you were just who I thought you weren't. And now I see you up there, I know you just that. So y'all have fun. Like I said, it's hashtag no justice, no peace. There's no justice, there's no peace. There's not, and there's no justice as long as Amber has a channel. She is a threat to everyone. That don't mean that you're scared. It's just that she's only gonna pass it. She's right now coining C with a help be a junior mafia. But Ben Broom can't do nothing. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here if I just start saying mean stuff. I'm not gonna stoop to their level. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. So, like I said, YouTube support Google. They are starting a race war in sectors. That's what they're trying to do. And it's these two. And they have bullied, harassed, doxed many of people in this area. They are. Amber brought the word dox over here. She brought the whole concept. Remember that. Y'all better know where she come from. Everything. This calling the feds, all this, the pizzas, everything is her. It's all her. Digest that tonight. Digest that. And y'all know, like I said, if y'all go over there to watch that, you supporting the Klan. Especially tonight. If Sweaty's still up there. But yeah, I'm out of there. And just so anybody know, you ain't got to tell me nothing. She said it ain't worth me hearing. And I still could come on here 15 days in a row and talk about nothing but what she did. That's it. That's it. That's it. But I couldn't get that half for 15 days in a row. It wouldn't. It wouldn't. I couldn't. I could. That just made me feel like I got a yeast infection or something. Like, it just don't sound like fun. It don't sound like fun. It sound like squirting through your bed until you go through the mouth. It just don't sound like fun. I hate I had to do this stream too, Duchess. But I'm done letting racists get away with being racist, and we just justify that they telling us some dirt we didn't hear or something we think is belittling somebody. Because here's the thing. You are sitting listening to a woman who is belittling a woman who showed her own transition and staying with her dog at a hotel. This is the type of people y'all want to do, but yet the person she's sitting next to been eating popcorn for a week, for the whole month of January. Come on, y'all gotta miss me. Go on and miss me. Go on and miss me. I hate I had to do it, but I had to. And I hate to, but I love y'all. No, thank you, thank you. You want to give me some props? Yeah, she is a YouTube STD. You want to give me some props? Hit that like button. Let me know you standing. Even if you didn't come in this chat, let me know you standing. Because I know they watching too. They got their earphones in their ear. They listening now, and they probably giving response off of it because they listen. But the difference between me is I ain't even listening to what they saying. And when I was somewhere and they was talking about it, so I'm letting you know if tonight you are replaying a video, if you are repeating what they said, I won't be in the building because I won't give these bitches that kind of play. Because every last one of us could tell a story about them and never play what they saying today. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop giving them attention. Like, stop. They pointless. They frugaces. All of them. All of them fake. And racist. And racist. And so, sorry, my buddy Carlos just continued to walk past my camera. But that's okay. Like I said, this is my buddy, but I don't put nobody on camera unless they gotta be. Cause trust me, like I said, I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about none of that stuff. I don't worry, like I said, I'm black. They run our place and everything else. You doing just that, you racist. You profiling SOB. I'm so sick of being judged. Like, I'm sick of my people being judged. I'm sick, and then it be so bad you getting judged by trashy people. You ain't even getting judged by the elites. This the bottom of the barrel. Who want to be AR? Who want to be Single Moon? Who want to be Sweaty? Who want to be them? They don't even want to be them. They so unhappy they don't want to be them. Like I said, you heard any one of these heifers ever tell a happy story? No justice, no peace. I'm hollering it, no justice, no peace. I'm hollering, I'm living it, I'm loving it. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. You see them people, they running them lies, putting they chat, no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Now watch how many black friends she gonna start pulling up so she can prove she ain't a racist. That's how racists do. You know the ones that be like, I had 4 black people in my house last year. I stood next to a black man in a grocery store. You know, they ain't racist. That kind of people. Yeah. It's 2023, Booney. It's 2023. It's 2023. No justice, no peace. She bragged about it. No justice, no peace. No justice. That's right. No justice, no peace. None. None. There's none. There's none. There's no justice, there's no peace. And I want to take Sweaty's stinking ass name off here because I don't want no clans members nothing on my nothing. So how about I'm just going to put up a no justice, no peace thumbnail? And then you know what I'm going to put on it for that clans member? Black Lives Matter. That's the title of this one, Sweaty, Amber, and Siwa. Because y'all keep seeming to think it don't. Y'all, let me get up out of here. I love you. Love yourself. Be better than anything like this. And never be afraid to stand against an injustice like this. Never. 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 Because you're going to make it a better place for their children, too. For their children, too. Because they're going to mess around. Their children going to run into people just like them in the world. But they not going to be equipped for that. Because they not even equipped for it. But I'm going to get on up out of here. Like I said, because I did good. And I managed not to say I want I'm not catching the case these heifers on the internet so they can go on and pull their damsel in distress card. I'm going to pass. I'm not catching no case with them. They keep playing with me. I'm not going to stop until they have a real case on them. Both of them. And I don't want to hear nothing out on both of them. Both of them. Hey, Sweaty, know one thing about this broke bitch? She keep on loyal and saying, trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. But anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. Good night, good night. Love you. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for respecting each other. I didn't see anything, but I hope there was nothing going on in the chat. We were just talking, listening, being informed, understanding. I hope that's what went on. I'm sorry for coming in late. I know my mods, they got to get up in the morning because I do care about people, unlike these apples. But yeah, Mandy, everybody, thank you for coming in. Nothing but love. And I will see you all at 9 o'clock in the morning. All righty. Good night.